Bro, it's one of those things, man. It's just like us, you know. You can take the boy out of Wyoming, but you can't really take the Wyoming out of the boy, right?
And here's the thing: I moved to North Carolina, I moved to Washington. I never had any girlfriends from those places.
Mm-hmm.
They all come out of here.
Mm-hmm. Like it's one of those things, man. So like, there you
things,
go.
Man, I don't know.
There you go. Full circle, bro.
Full circle.
All right.
How does this one look
Should we just go for it?
Oh yeah.
That wasn't too bad, I guess.
wasn't
What's up,
bad.
guys? How's it going? 307 Reacts here.
It had a wet reverb.
If this is your first time joining us, I'm so sorry for how slick my fingers were on that snap, but you know, it's normally better. Check some of our other 500 episodes. If you're one of our regular viewers, what's up? How's it going, fam? Good to see you guys. If you're one of those viewers if you're one of our lurkers that likes to come through and not subscribe, you should do us a favor really quick and just hit that subscribe button before we even get into it. Because this is going to be an awesome one that you're going to want to keep track of. And we have a whole playlist of these guys. This is the VoicePlay, and they are doing the Halo theme. And it's just
the Halo theme is one of those things that has been just in my childhood. Every time I hear it, I can feel the Xbox controller in my hands. I can feel the rush of live wire Mountain Dew running through my veins. Like, brings back good memories.
Yeah, so it's such a like a, what do I want to say, recognizable song that like I think I played Halo 1 and 2. Those were the only two that I played, and I never owned an Xbox. So
like Halo 2 was the best one.
So I think it was probably mostly Halo 2 that we played. So I played mostly at my friends' houses. Like I never owned one. I never had one at my house. So like I didn't play that often, and I can basically sing the entire theme song just like from memory.
Oh yeah, it catches you.
It's so good.
Should see,
it's so good.
And maybe if we can get away with it, we'll have to check it out. But they do a behind the scenes of how they wrote it, and it was originally supposed to be on. Well, there is some of it on guitar in the original, but they had the guitarist come in and play that guitar part, and it was supposed to sound way different.
Huh?
I mean, it was similar, but he like
more
does
metally,
some shit. Just shreds it. Oh my god!
Well, that'd be cool to like see if we can get a hold of that original take or something
and
like that.
See
and
if we can get it.
See if we can break it down and like evaluate it. That'd be interesting. But
regardless,
anyways,
before we get into this video, check out a message that we put together.
Oh
Something
yeah.
new.
Is this the inaugural?
Check out the description.
All right.
Okay.
Here it is.
Here it is. We'll see you on the other side. What's up, guys? If you guys ever been watching one of our videos and wondering what kind of microphones are those or what headphones do they use, if you go to our description below, you'll see some links like this. And these are the gear we wish we had as well as the gear we do have. So if you want to hear it just like us, check these out.
So like this first one, for instance, is our MXL V67Gs. These are the same microphones we use on every single episode. Great price point, $99. The second link is the same headphones we use, the Sony MDR 7506s. They have tons of varieties, tons of options. They also have a wish list feature on their website, so you can put on any dream gear that you might want in the near future, like these beautiful Yamaha HS8 speakers that we're dreaming of every single night.
And also, if you just want to check out their website, check out Sweetwater.com. They give you popular categories and easy shopping from those categories. They also have sales, and anytime you create an account, they give you your own personal sales rep. What's up, Ethan? They do giveaways as well as classes and things you can just learn with. So be sure to become part of the Sweetwater fam.
Now back to the episode.
Okay.
How'd we do? Probably terrible. I mean,
is that a good ad?
Watching it in the editing, we were watching it sitting like in a movie theater. We were like, this is amazing. We're professional ad makers. But I'm sure looking back on it, I haven't watched it since we made it, and I bet if I went back and watched it, I'm going to be like, uh-oh. It's okay. That's so if you guys are interested in any gear, go over to Sweetwater. We get a little kickback if you guys buy gear from those affiliate links. So
helps us out, helps out the channel.
And they're just great people, honestly.
They are.
You could probably just call them and have a conversation with them about your life and your day and not even buy gear, and they would just talk you through it.
Yeah.
They're that kind of customer service. It's pretty crazy. So
man,
anyways,
this calculus homework getting out of hand. It's like, well, listen, brother, what you got?
Yeah, they're like, well, let's see. What are you working with here? You want to FaceTime me really quick, and they'll send you their phone number, and like, yeah, they're good dudes. So let's get into this. This is VoicePlay Halo
featuring Scott Porter.
I don't know who that is.
I don't either. Let's find out.
Let's see. Here we go. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, there's graphics and all sorts of great stuff. Here we go. No. We have to. Okay, we have to stop. We have to stop this. I don't have words. I don't have words.
I want to say so much.
It just keeps going.
Like, holy shit, guys. Number one, okay, Foghorn Jeff.
Yeah, Castellucci just rolling in here, just like ships coming into port, everybody.
Dude, the last time I made a noise like that, I had to go change my shorts, okay? Like, that low tone is not coming out of my voice, and that's for damn sure.
I like the layers that they put in, like the different, like they put in a couple different keys with the original harmonies. However, I gotta say, there's something about the like. What do I want to say? Like the solidity, the solidarity of the one person kind of thing from the original. That's got like this.
Well, the one thing from the original is there is multiple voices there if you listen real close.
Well,
however,
there's
one main voice that's driven down the middle of the mix, and it's very airy.
Yeah, it's almost like ominous sounding. Yeah. I'm not discounting this. This is incredible. I'm just saying, like, there's
compare and contrast.
Yeah, that's just we're just talking about the differences between the two. But yeah, Cass, how are you gonna start a song just like that?
To be fair, that is how the original starts.
That's how you start your set, your live set, dude. You have all the lights off in the whole place, and then you just have a couple like fill lights that come in on the back, and then just
and they all roll in on a warthog.
Yeah, dude.
Let's go.
That would be so dope. All right,
let's back it up 10.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Dude, and then the percussion.
Dude. Oh.
It's so good, dude. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
First of all, is this? I don't know the entirety of the song. Is this like a full production? Is this originally like a full score, like a whole thing?
So if you,
I guess they had to make the score for the video game. So
like you said, you always played it when you go over to your friend's house. So you mostly played just multiplayer killing each other.
Right?
Like Kingslayer. Or whatever.
Yeah.
So
or multiplayer campaign or whatever, try and help them through the story.
A lot of times at the campaign, they'll have the music at the start screen, and they always bring it on the last mission. They always bring whatever their start screen is, they end with that song, so they brings it full circle.
Oh, okay.
On the last mission, you get to hear the song in its entirety.
Gotcha.
And here's the cool thing. If you take, because I tried one time, because I was like, dude, this song's a banger. I want to know how long this song is. Because you can complete the last mission. You can just run through everything and be done in like 2.5 minutes, right?
Sure.
So I fuck around for like 15 minutes and it's still going. And it's genius because what they did is in the production of the video game, they had the whole song. And then they go, okay, well, if they're going to continue to play past this point, we're going to take this chorus where it starts off with the drum. We're going to cut it just a little bit in. And then we're going to have a part that hangs off at the end where it's just, and then we're going to loop this back over to that. So,
okay.
And so it just continues to loop and loop and loop that part.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a full-blown, like...
It makes sense now that I think about it. Like, for giant productions like that, a lot of times, like, these guys will bring in real symphonies and orchestras and stuff like that, and they'll actually make compositions in
like Lord
big
of the
studios.
Rings, dude, their music for that was insane.
Dude, some video games, man. There are some video games that have, like, some of the most epic soundtracks in the world, dude. And like those were made from big orchestras and symphonies and shit. Like it's pretty cool stuff. But anyways, let's talk about their. Let's listen a little further. I want to talk about what they're wearing and like what that. It's just like soldier gear, like what traditional.
They're mainly just wearing black, which doesn't really.
But like, is it representative of anything in Halo? Like,
not really. I mean, they kind of have their faces dirty, like they kind of been in battle.
Yeah,
but they're not wearing like typically. So here's the thing where people get confused sometimes if they don't know the Halo franchise that well. There are Marines, which are just regular Marines. They have regular Kevlar helmets. They might have a shoulder pad or two, but other than that, they're just regular gear.
Like your standard Starship Troopers kind of guy. Gotcha.
Now you have ODSTs, which are Orbital Drop Shock Troopers. They have some like heavier gear, basically that protects them from like falling off of high ledges or whatever.
Okay.
They do have a helmet with a heads-up display. Now, the Spartans get the best of the best, right? They get the gear that has all the motors and the arms.
That's when you think of the Halo guy.
Shields
That's
and everything.
That's what you think of as a Spartan.
Yeah, Master Chief is a
Yeah,
Spartan.
Master Chief. Yeah. Okay. All right. Gotcha. All right. I didn't know if it was relative to anything that was actually in any of the games or not. So
yeah, no, they look like they've
doing
seen some
thing.
shit.
Yeah. It looked like. I mean, and in Halo, that's kind of like the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Like no matter where you're at in that game, you've seen some shit. So like that's how it works.
Yeah. Halo Reach kind of touches a little bit on like the villages that are affected by the Covenant coming in and like fucking shit up.
I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to.
So let's back it up.
All right. Did I back it up to already?
I don't know.
All right. Whatever. Let's go.
That guy's voice is so good.
They're all like. Dude, yeah. What?
So that part that I was talking about where it'll like cycle over and over again is it'll bring you back to this part where they do the
oh, okay,
and then and then it'll continue to cycle that.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Now, I again, I know you guys destroy us every time in the comments. I don't remember all their names.
Why do you guys pause so much?
Dude,
anyway.
well, yeah, whatever. The dude in the front right here, front and center guy.
I can never remember his name.
I can't either. I'm sorry, guys, but he has this way of making his tone cut right through, and then when he needs to draw back, like their use of vocal, like the tonality is spot on. Like after watching some Chris Lipe, man, I've been like really focusing on like how they deliver their words and like how their expressions look and like it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy to watch them. Like even right now in this still shot, you can see all three of them are kind of in a different phase.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, kind of a cool thing.
Like our one man in the middle here is very kind of drawn back.
I know that's Ellie, right?
Yeah, that's Ellie. Ellie's really drawn back. And our boy here in the middle, or I guess the front, he's just
yeah, he's like really forward with it. So, all right, are we going?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, a little remix.
Dude, that's cool.
That's dope.
Blue team.
Nice, dude. Nice.
That was a dope edit.
Come on. Dude, that theme, bro. Even low? What?
What's up, everybody? Scott Porter here to personally say thank you for tuning in and checking out VoicePlay's version of
That got hot real quick.
Now, some of you may ask, VoicePlay, why Halo? And the answer is twofold. First and foremost, we wanted to pay homage to a game that had a tremendous impact upon our group for the better part of 2 decades now.
Hell yeah.
And second, we wanted to pay our respects to a fallen member of our own fire team, a true Spartan in his own right, Rick Dunn. You see, 20 years ago, when VoicePlay was in its infancy, when it was still called 4 to 5, and when Blaine and Jeff and myself were just babies, a game called Halo released. And after it did, every single one of our rehearsals ended the same way. With us huddled around a TV, playing multiplayer into the wee hours of the night. And sure, things got heated on Hang 'em High because, well, only 4 guys can play at once. So if you were a low man on the totem pole, you had to hand off your controller and sit the next one out.
Yep.
But we had a blast. And when we went on tour, we would take the Xbox with us, along with 6 or 7 adapters to plug into whatever TV that hotel might have.
Hell yeah.
Kept us out of trouble and allowed us to play, to laugh, to connect. See, Halo connected us in play the way that music connected us in our desire to create. Our brother and longtime VoicePlay collaborator, Rick Dunn, was another creator. He loved to play. He led the laughs. And most of all, he had a strong desire to connect through a community of artistic expression. Earlier this year, much before his time, we lost Rick. And we made a promise as a group to continue to play, to laugh, to create in his name. We urge you all to do the same. Thank you so much for listening. And Rick, thank you for inspiring so many and connecting with us all.
Nice, man. That low note is unbelievable, dude. Dude, wow. That's a hefty patron list. Dang.
Yeah.
Good for them, man.
Rest in peace, Wreck, man.
Yeah,
That was
man.
dope.
I mean, I was already gonna give that a 5 out of 5 rating, and then they added that whole story into the backstory into it, and like I'm sitting here relating to the entire thing. I mean, me and my friends grew up playing video games and stuff, and doing that same exact thing, like being in hotel rooms and like having 1,000 adapters, and like, yes, you are the low man on the totem pole, and you do have to give up your controller. You know, like
that was always the worst when there was too many of you there. It's like, oh well, you're the bottom of the leaderboard. Hand it off. You're
out, man. Once you start climbing up the board, if you stop getting last place, you can stay in the game. You know, keep playing.
Oh man, so many fights and so many good times playing that game. Man.
There is so much to unpack in that performance. Like the editing, the video editing was second to none. The little and the way their faces were changing into one another. The one shot with the green Nikes with the dust that came off the ground. I want those Nikes, by the way. Those are super dope. I do want those. But yeah, that was.
That was amazing, man.
I have no words. Once again, no words. That was
10 out of 5,
man.
All
Phenomenal.
Day.
Great context. Amazing song. Yes. Super nostalgic. Extra relatable. 100% amazing performance.
Oh, it makes me want to go home play Halo right now.
Right? Like, I'm like sitting here like at the end listening to it.
We're done here today.
All the memories of my friends, me and my friends. Like, what's the one, Matt? Blood Gulch? Is that from the first one? The two sides,
the two buildings. Now here's
and then there's like a rainbow arch in the middle or something like that.
In Halo 1, they kind of had a map that was like that, but it was snow and it was kind of angled around a little bit.
Okay.
And then in Halo 2, it wasn't snow and they added a couple things.
Gotcha. They just kind of like I remember the one from Halo 2. There was a lot
because there's always that one spot that some asshole would go up. They take the Banshee, fly up in the side of the cliff wall. There'd be a sniper up there.
Yep.
And then they would like kind of slowly drop down. And there's a little piece. I don't know if you ever found it, but there's a little piece of rock that you can't see it when you're not zoomed in. But when you zoom in, you can see through the rock, and the barrel of your gun just barely sticks out past the rock, and they can't see you, and they can't hit you because the rock's there, but your bullet goes through.
Jeez.
And so, like, if you're in the wrong spot, dude, you're done.
That's cheap.
Oh yeah,
That's early 2000s video games for you right there, though. I mean,
I found a spot like that in Call of Duty last week. I was
Again,
like, hell
early
yeah,
2000s video games for you. Call of Duty's been around for 50 years. So.
Oh god, dude.
Anyways, yeah, that was incredible. 5 out of 5.
Oh yeah, all
5
day.
out of 5. Amazing.
Well, if you guys like this video as much as we did, be sure to leave a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, click the bell, become part of the notification gang, and don't forget to check out our links down below if you want to hear it exactly like we did and listen to it through the same headphones we did. They are listed in the description below. Go ahead and grab them up from Sweetwater, and if you start an account over there, you'll be assigned your own personal dude. Okay?
Your own personal rep.
Personal sales rep.
Yep.
And I'm telling you, this isn't some like Google AI thing. No, it's like a legit dude sitting behind a desk or sitting at home. Maybe he works from home. I don't know.
Dude, he will straight up call you after you place an order and just make sure that everything's good and like make sure you got what you needed and just let you know.
And then after
like,
it's delivered, he'll give you a call. Hey man, did it show up okay?
He'll
Like,
text you, he'll call you, be like, send me pictures, do whatever you need to do, man. Like there's customer service is second to none. They're one of the greatest music stores in the entire world.
And we a lot of people are gonna go, oh, so you guys like sold out. Listen,
no.
If it was any other company, it probably wouldn't happen. But it's Sweetwater. It's something we believe in. It's a company we use.
It's a company I've used since I was literally coming up playing drums and music and things like that. So it's not like
for years.
It's not like some just let's just go for a random thing. No, this is like a big deal for both of us because this is something we've wanted for a long time. So
and
amazing.
It's just good people.
Great people. That's what we're all about here at 307 Reacts. Is great people. You guys are great people. You guys are great people. These guys are great people. Let's get out of here,
Y'all
man.
great people. We'll see you guys next time. Bow.